It's not the 9 o'clock news. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's a difficult time. Lots of emotions. When I first heard the news, I was in the UK. Woke up in the morning and I got the message on the phone that my very good friend, my colleague, and I always say that my favorite news anchor had passed away, Catherine Kasavuli. I'd like to go back 1990. Makes me sound very old, isn't it? I joined KTN like about 6 to 7 months after the point of inception. And I remember when I set my eyes on Catherine Kasavuli for the first time, there was this beautiful, stunning, elegant, dignified, gracious woman who was extremely welcoming and friendly. And I was so excited, more than joining KTN, I was excited to see Catherine Kasavuli. I was a big fan of hers. When you actually see her in reality, oh my God. Very soft-spoken, humble. And then, I think the first year or two, anchored on my own, and then me and Catherine Kasavuli were paired up for the next, I think, 13, 14 years? And what an amazing journey it was. Time just flew. Until the point when I left KTN, which was in 2005, and I migrated off to the UK. And I remember those sessions before the news where we chit-chat. She'd always talk to me about my children, concerned how they're doing. I'd talk to her about Martin, and she loved him dearly. She really, really loved him, and he loved her back in return. And the best part was, my friends would say, "My God, you're actually sitting next to Catherine Kasavuli. How does it feel?" I said, "It's for me to know and for you to find out." But that was really, really exciting when I was actually paired next to her. And then we had so much fun because she had a great sense of humor. She always had us in splits, always. She was very kind, very generous, a good friend, very humble. And like I said, eloquent, articulate, elegant, possibly the best news anchor that ever graced Kenyan screens. And as fate may have it, let's move on. 15, 16 years ahead. Link up with Catherine Kasavuli, and she proposes the idea to me that she's joining KBC, and she said, "Why don't you come with me?" They're starting off the Legends edition, and that was very nice of her. She introduced me to the KBC management, and we were back after a spell of about 15, 16 years. And what was amazing was, this is just 2.5 weeks before she was admitted to hospital. Mike Dete had, the head of TV at KBC, had organized a photo shoot for all ex-KTN personalities. So it was me, it was Catherine Kasavuli, Toby Liambila, Jamila Bugwa, and Cynthia Nyamai. And we had a ball of a time. Catherine made us laugh so much that day. And I think Toby's witness to that. We were in splits. So it was me and her competing with our sense of humor. But we really had an amazing time. And I remember telling her, "Catherine, what are you doing? You're looking so good. You need to tell me, how are you staying so slim?" She says, I'll tell you the secret later. But she was an amazing, amazing person. It's been a big, big loss to the broadcasting industry. There will only be one Catherine Kasavuli. We'll miss her. I think we need to live on with the beautiful memories and cherish them for a lifetime. And to Martin, I say, we'll always be there for you. She loved you dearly, always talked about you. When I say dearly, passionately. I know it's a very difficult period of time right now. And as I said earlier, with the passage of time, as the years flow, what you'll treasure are the beautiful memories. And make sure you cherish them for a lifetime. I have some beautiful memories of her. And those are the memories I'm going to live infinitely. May the Almighty rest her soul in eternal peace. Amen. Thank you very much.
All right.